Hi and welcome to another Wake Up Vlogs. Now listen. I said I would be uploading daily, but I underestimated the time it takes to edit. Now it's not like I haven't seen how much time it takes to edit before, but doing it for the first time myself for such a video, I realized it takes a lot of time. Now a lot of time went into setting up the tools itself and getting into the workflow where I would put in a video, edit it and throw it out, and it won't be 10 GB long. So it's okay. I'll try to have more realistic deadlines, and it doesn't mean I won't wake up. It's just that I won't wake up and shoot a video, because according to my current schedule where I have a day job as well, it won't be possible for me to edit and shoot a video on the same day. So I'll try to have more realistic deadlines. I would keep waking up, and I guess I'm still learning. I'm happy to. Speaking of schedule, I am a full-time application developer and a part-time game developer, comic artist, composer, writer, and now apparently an editor and a YouTuber. So you might be thinking, wow man, you must be so busy. I like creating stuff, like I've always wanted to do videos of some kind, so I guess this counts. But the trouble is, I'm not able to finish them. I start them, but I'm not able to finish them. This doesn't hold for small things like comic books or some piece of music, something like that. But for big projects like games, novels, I tend to not finish them. And one of the problems with this is that you have a lot of things that you have started and none of them is finished, and you see at this whole chunk of things on your to-do list and you go, my god, I have so much to do, and you end up doing nothing of them because you're blocked off looking at the whole truckload of things that you have to do. Now, when I was a kid, I was heavily into Famous Five, Hardy Boys, Harry Potter, those kind of novels, and being inspired from them, I tried to write my own novels. But what would happen is, I would start a novel, I would write a bit of it, but then somehow I got disinterested, or I just couldn't carry it on, and I would move on to my next idea, and my next idea, and my next idea, and this used to keep on happening. And what I ended up was 5 novels that I started and none of them were finished. And this even happened with the games that I would make. I would start off with an idea, but I would just lose interest and move on to my next and next and next. So I've realized that it's easy to start off things, but it is much harder to keep on going. Now in my case, I don't know whether it was plain disinterest or a fear of finishing and I won't have anything else to do after that, something like that. But I learned from this video from this guy that the way they get you over this block in film school is that they make you produce so many things throughout the curriculum. You start something, you finish something, start something, finish something. Over and over again, they make you produce so many things that it becomes normal for you, that it becomes a habit that you start something, you end something. So this is something that I am trying by the means of this series, so that it motivates me in the rest of the things that I do. So I guess that's all for today, and second video, woohoo! I'll see you in the next video. I'll try to keep some realistic schedule, and I think it's gonna be broken once again because I have my cousin's wedding to attend in another city. So but I'll keep waking up and I'll get back immediately after that. So yeah, that's all. Keep waking up, because if you don't, you die. Bye.